Hello guys. Um, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you're watching this video. Now, I just want to introduce something to those of you who are into trading, most especially either the forex or the binary trading. But this one is mainly on the binary trading. Um, since all this while, I think majority of my uh teammates have been complaining of having an accurate software on binary, mainly on binary, because what they've been getting all this while not has not been giving them profit. But today I'm just going to show you something. Now this is smart trade on Deriv, and currently there's a trade running now. I'm going to explain everything to you, and I'm going to show you how it works properly. Now on Deriv, you can use as low as 50 cents to trade. Now when you check here, you see that what I was using or what I used was 50 cents. So, and if eventually this trade falls on profit based on the signal, I'll be making 40 cent profit, meaning that is about 80 to 90% return. And I'm using it on 15-minute time frame. So you can see the expiry time is 15 minutes. So if it maintains like this, if the trade goes like as is on profit now, about 14 cents or so. So if it's close above the barrier level, definitely, so I will be making 40 cents. This is the minimal. So if you are using $1, that means you're making about 80 to 90 uh, cents as profit. But for those of you who like to use the Olim trade, on the Olim trade, I think the minimum you can use is about $1 or so. Yes. So I'm going to tell you the advantage of using Smart Trader and Olim trade in this video. But before then, let me show you how the signal comes up, how it pops up, and how I'm using the whole stuff. Now, first thing, you must have a laptop to enjoy this strategy because it is highly profitable, very, very profitable. So, the first thing is when you for the, when you have your laptop and you purchase the software, you need to download the MT4 Trader. So it's going to be looking like this. This is how the MT4 Trader is going to look like. So these are the MT4 Trader is going to look like. Please just focus on the yellow and white arrows. So it doesn't repaint. When I mean it doesn't repaint, meaning it doesn't change. Once it appear, that is where it's gonna be. Either it is on profit or it is on loss. So it doesn't change. That is the first thing. And if you are going to use it, you can see the timer here now. You can see this is the timer. So we are using it on 15 minutes, on 15-minute time frame. So immediately this time expires. Or how did I take this? Okay, let me just explain how I pick this very signal. Immediately this candle close. I think a few seconds later, this arrow popped up. Immediately it popped up. That was when I went to my smart trader because already I have signed in on my smart trader. Immediately I went to my smart trader, then take the buy on this. That is how I use it. So if you are using it and maybe the signal pops up 5 minutes, 3 minutes, or 4 minutes later, I advise you don't take it. And secondly, when you are doing this, make sure you have a good network. That means you have a standard network. Your network is strong. So if it pops anything more than 1 minute, avoid it. So you wait for another one. That is that is how to use it. It doesn't repaint. Now, let me show you another thing again. Still on this particular strategy because it is very, very profitable. So one other thing again is if you are going to be using it on Smart Trader, it is from Monday to Friday. That this works on Deriv because Forex is from Monday to Friday. Because this is Forex binary. You will notice that this line you are seeing here now, this is the separator. It indicates that all the activities from here now, like these, are activities of this morning, today. So if we should check the time now, you will notice that some will be around 12, 1 a.m., mainly at night. Let me check the time. This was the first candle, and that was around 12 exactly. It was around 12 o'clock. This line pops up. So anything after that, you start seeing all these arrows. You start seeing all this when the signal comes up. The first signal, this is the first signal indicating up, and eventually it was profitable. The second signal for that today again down, it was profitable. The third signal was profitable. The fourth signal was profitable. The fifth signal, you can see it was profitable, and here's the sixth signal now. So once this one also close on profit, definitely we know that we make it. Now the disadvantage of using Olim trade is that at this time Olim trade has not opened. Olim trade opened around 4 a.m. I think for around 4 to 5 a.m. So if you have any other broker that doesn't close their trade or has good percentage around those time, you can use them because some of them drops, some of them percentage drop. So if you have any good broker that the percentage doesn't drop below 80, 70, below 70, 80, then you can use the broker. But if you don't have any, I suggest you use uh the smart trader. That means you fund your account on your derivative account. You create a derivative account, then you fund it so that you can trade this successfully. And again, advantage of derivative, which is a smart trader, is that it has you can use as low as 50 cents to trade. So which means if you want to put in $10, you can put in dollar, then just manage and trade and grow the $10. It's a gradual process. And one other thing I'll advise again is you avoid martingling. What do I mean by martingling? Let's say, okay, this is yesterday trade. I can't go back. Okay, it all started here. Yes, this is yesterday's trade. You can see the early hours of yesterday. The first signal here was on profit. The second signal too was on profit. The third signal, I think, yes, it was on profit also. The fourth signal was on profit. The fifth signal was on profit. The sixth signal, seventh signal was on profit. This is where we have an issue. This one was a loss. You can see it said up, but what do we have? Bearish. So that's why I told you it doesn't repaint. It doesn't repaint. Once it give you at the appropriate time, it will definitely deliver. After that, this one was on profit. Okay, this one was a loss too. This one was on profit. This one was a loss. I think this time the market started chopping. So we had about, this was on profit. This one was on loss. And this one too was on loss. That is 1, 2, 3. We have 3 lost. This one was on profit, and this one was on profit. So we can see at the end of the day, we made more profit than losses as at yesterday. And today also, we are still making profit. So if you are going to be using smart trader, make sure that you your system is sound and a good network, so that you won't miss all these early hour trades. And Don Martingo, then when I say Don Martingo, when you lose anyone, if you are using 50 cents, don't say because you lose 50 cents, you want to increase it to $1. Most especially for those who don't have enough equity, but if you have enough equity, you can risk it. But if you don't have enough equity, just maintain your normal listing. At the end of the day, you will be the one to be on profit. Now, the next question will be which pairs I have tested. I think it has been more accurately on the JPY, either Euro JPY, ADU JPY. I can see I loaded 3 charts here now. So any signal from those charts are what I'm going to be taking. Any signal from those charts are what I'll be using. So this is the software is, let me not say 100%, at least it's about 80 to 90 to 95% accurate in terms of trading. And remember I told you that when the signal pop up late, ignore it, because there are more to win. Even though you don't see any good one for that day, leave it. The following day you see, and always anticipate on the early hour trade. So if you are the type that doesn't sleep early, you can just, when you are awake around that 12, you can charge your phone or your laptop. And if your laptop have a good battery that can at least extend to 2-3 hours, at least you see that you make little profit. So it is possible to make $3 or $4 daily with a little account, with a very little account. So you can make $3 to $4 daily, and in a month you see that you have accumulated good profit. What people don't have is these good indicators. This one I think is from the provider or the coder. use a code from this trading view. Those of you who understand, who have been on trading view and you have been seeing their signals on trading view, so it was coded. So that's why it doesn't repaint, and when it appears, it remains. It remains. So this is not maybe you are doubting or so. No, you don't need it. You don't need it. It's very accurate. It's very accurate. So let's go back and see how far our trade has been going. You can see it's still on profit. So once it closed now, okay, sorry, I think network issue. Maybe network also. But you can see it is Euro JPY, and you can see what is happening at the other side. So I think it's as a result of network. It's not reading, but nevertheless, it's on profit already. So when you come back here, you see. So we just have about let's say 3 minutes now, and already this one is on profit already. So you can see, had it been you have this software and you have been trading today, you can see how profits you have made profit. The first one was on profit, the second one was on profit, the third one was on profit, the fifth one was on profit, the sixth one was on profit, the seventh one was on profit. So if you are using $1, then you are using 80 cents. By now you must have made up to $4 or $5 on profit. That means you are using $1 to stake. So by now you should have been on a good percentage of profit. So that is how it is. That is how it is, and this is just I think this is 9 a.m. as at when I'm recording this video. You can see the thing is very okay, very okay. It's very okay. So the disadvantage of this software now, or this indicator now, is that it doesn't give you an alarm or a sound. So it's something that when you want to trade it, your system has to be on and you have to be watching it. So every 15 minutes is your target. Once this 15 minutes expires now, you check immediately the next 15 minutes start up. If this one doesn't pop an arrow, you check other pair that pops up an arrow, then you take. Mind you, when it is 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes late, that means if the arrow pops up late, avoid such trade. Avoid it. Avoid it. There is high possibility that it's not going to even eat profit. So avoid it so that you only pick or you only fish out the ones that give you what you needed, so that you'll be able to maximize profit accurately. Now this are the I think that is all the other indicators you are seeing are just minor. Then regarding the price, this is not definitely you should know that this is not just anyhow indicator that you can get randomly. So regarding the price, if you're interested, kindly let me know, then we'll deliberate on it. It's cost though, but I can't just give you the price here so that I don't scare you away. But when you come up online, because as it is now, I'm affiliating it. So it's something that is just somebody gave me to affiliate. So if you will really need it, then let's discuss. And okay, let me just put more. Let me enlighten you more on. Let's check, because how you can see now. I think the network is back. You can see 36%. You can see is the timer is getting to expire. So already we are on profit. I don't know if it will be difficult for it to spike down and close or anything. So if we are, let's check yesterday's trades so that you can also see more about how accurate it is. It has even elapsed. So now let's check other pair. Okay, you can see this one also gave us, okay, this is JPY. That last trade was a profit. That's why I told you I use it mainly on the JPY pairs. Euro JPY, AUD JPY, then USD JPY. These are the main ones I use. So I don't use it. It's not that it doesn't work in other pairs. It works. So let me off it and let's move back and see yesterday. So yesterday trade picks up around there. This is where yesterday trade started from. So the first one was on profit, the second one was on profit, third one was on profit. Okay, I think I did this. I've explained that earlier. So let's go back to day before yesterday. You see now the first one was on profit, second one was on profit, third one was on profit, fourth one was on profit. I think we lose the fifth one because it was a bearish candle. But the sixth one was on profit, seventh one was on profit. I think we lost eighth one also, making two. Ninth one was on profit, 10th one was on profit. You can see we have more of profits, profit, profit. We lost. So so far, I think we only lost three or four. Let me count everything together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17. And then let's count the losses. Let's count the losses. Okay, one. This is one lost. Two lost. Three lost. Three. Four. I think four to is it four or five down? Okay, 4, 5. So out of 17, we lost 5. We lost 5. And most of these ones that lost now, if some of them their arrow pops up 5 minutes later. So early being you are trading, you might not even take some of them. You might not take some of them. But from my experience, if you want to enjoy it, don't miss out the first trade, the early trades, the early hour trade. Maybe let's say from 12 a.m. to 10 a.m. Hey, don't miss those ones. Don't miss them. They are usually very accurate. You can see again, this is the beginning of this is 4 days ago. The first one was on profit. Okay, we lose the second one. It was supposed to be up, but you can see. So we won the first one, we lost the second one, we won the third one, won the fourth one, won the fifth one, won the sixth one, won. Okay, we lost the seventh one. It's supposed to be down. Won the eighth one, won the ninth one, won the 10th one, won the 11th one, lost the 12th one, won the 13th one. So you can see at the end of the day, whatever be the case, you will be on profit. You can't expect everything to be 100%, but the winnings are usually more than the losses. That is just what you see. This is another day. One, one, one lost. One, 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 one. I think you can see this one now. I don't know what happened here. Lost. One, one, one. So the winnings are usually more compared to the losses. The winning are usually more. So that is just how accurate. Even on what is it called, on trading view, definitely there are times either as a result of one thing or the other. You can't be winning 100%, but your winning should be more than losses. And that is the essence of trading. So that is all, guys. So let me not make this video too long. If you're interested, um, for the case of those who are not in my group and those who are far away, maybe just watch. You just somebody send this video to you. You can chat me on 081 081 sorry 09132, or let me just type it on the screen so that you see it. So this is my contact here: 09132145098. So this is my contact. You can chat me up on WhatsApp with it. Here is the contact. You can chat me on WhatsApp and we discuss better. Alright, cheers guys. That is all I have for you. Wish you a prosperous new year ahead.